Hey, what's up you guys? This is Alex here, and in this video I'm actually going to give you 5 tips on how to get more likes on Facebook, which will increase the engagement and you'll have more people commenting on your posts and eventually more people joining your business. Alright, so stay tuned and I'll be right back.
Alright guys, so let's get right into it. Now, in order for you guys to get more likes, obviously the first thing that you guys need to do is you need to increase your friend list on Facebook. Okay, the more eyeballs you get to your post, the more likes you will get if you post the right content. Okay, and I'm actually going to go over that at the end of this video on what to post. Okay, there's a certain method on what to post to get more engagement. But yeah, like I said, so the first thing you guys need to do is to increase your friends list. If you're new to Facebook and you only have a handful of friends, you're not going to get that many likes. So basically, there are 2 ways to increase your friends list. There's a passive way and an active way. I'm going to cover both right now in this video. So the passive way would be to create videos. Okay, if you have a YouTube channel, what you would do is you would create videos that give people value. Okay, and if people like your video and they will watch it to the end of the video, where you will give them a call to action telling them to send you a friend request. Okay, and the thing with this method, the passive way of growing your friends list, it's going to take time. All right, it's not going to happen overnight. What you would have to do is build up a momentum. Okay, it's kind of like building a wall of bricks. You would have to lay brick by brick, and eventually, after some time, you're going to have an entire wall build up. All right, and it's the same thing with this. You need to put out a lot of content, a lot of good content, and attracting people. So people are going to come across your videos and they will send you a friend request. Now, if you are, if you don't have the time, if you want to get immediate results, if you want to build up your friend list faster, there is the active way. Okay, and this would be actually you adding people manually. Now, you don't just want to add like any random person. You want to make sure to add people that are targeted towards your industry or your niche. So let's say if you are a network marketer that is promoting a health and wellness company, you want to target people who are, trying to lose weight, or who are trying to get in shape, or people that, are into bodybuilding, those kind of people. Or if you are in a travel company, you want to add people that enjoy traveling. You want to add people who are who love to go somewhere around the world and travel and go to different resorts and places like that. So there's actually a way to go about this, and I'm going to show you guys how to add people the right way. All right, so I'm going to actually head over to Facebook and I will show you guys how this works. All right, guys, so I'm here on Facebook right now, and like I mentioned before, if you are a network marketer who is, for example, in a travel service company, what you will want to do is you will want to, come up here to the graph search on the top left, and you will type in a keyword that's related to your industry. So whether you're, promoting a travel service, or if you're, let's say, in a health and wellness company promoting, let's say, a protein powder, type in whatever is related to your industry in the top left, and it's called the graph search. So I've typed in the Atlantis Resort in the Bahamas, and this is their fan page. And as you can see, they actually have over 700,000 people liking this page. So if you really think about it, that's over 700,000 potential customers, right? And what you want to do is scroll down to the most recent post, and as you can see right here, they have 1,700 people liking this post. And if you click on this number, you're going to get another window popping up where you can actually see the profiles of people that have liked this post. And when you add people, what you want to do, you don't just want to add anybody. You kind of want to like hover over their name to get a better look at their profile. So you want to, add people that you're kind of getting a positive vibe from, all right? You want to add people that kind of look happy, and you want to add people that you would want to have in your business, okay? So if they were like, let's say if they look kind of depressed, I would not add them, okay? Just look for people that you kind of get a positive vibe from. And another thing you want to make sure is not to add too many people. All right, don't go overboard with this. You want to add, I would say maybe up to 5 people, for about maybe like do that like 2 to 3 times a day. So that would be like a total of 10 to 15 people a day. All right. You don't want to go overboard, because what's going to happen if you do, you're actually going to end up in Facebook jail, and you're not going to be more people for like at least about a week. All right. So stay out of Facebook jail, guys. So there's two more points I wanted to touch on when it comes to adding people on Facebook. Consistency is the key, all right? You want to do this on a daily basis. Don't just, do this for a few days or, a couple of weeks and then stop. What you want to do is add people the way I showed you until you reach the maximum of 5,000 friends on Facebook. That way you will have a big list, and not only is it going to be a big friend list, but it's going to be targeted toward your niche or your industry. And the second point was, when people accept you as a friend, don't just send them your link, or don't just, I should rather say, don't just spam your link into their inbox, hoping that they're going to take a look at your opportunity, but rather try to engage with people, try to strike up a regular conversation with them, asking them how they've been, or how's it going, just a simple question like that. And try to build up a relationship with them. Okay, so what's going to happen is you're actually going to build some kind of relationship with them, and eventually what's going to happen is they're actually going to go to your wall, and they're going to start looking at your content. Okay, and which actually brings me to tip number 4 and tip number 5. What should you post on your wall in order to get more engagement and more likes? Okay, so let me head over back to my Facebook page, and I will show you guys what I mean. So tip number 4 would be to actually use a real picture of yourself as your profile image. I've seen a lot of people using images of their pets, their cat or their dog, or something that had nothing to do with them actually. And the reason why you want to use a picture of yourself is because when you're building a network marketing business, people want to be able to see, the person that they're potentially going to do business with. Now, for the profile banner, I've used an image of my family and me. Here's my wife and my daughter at my daughter's first birthday. And, I posted this because this basically shows people what I'm about. I'm a family man, and there's a lot of other people who have, who have their own family, and they can relate to this. And, it's going to show them I'm just a regular guy, just like them. So people are going to be able to connect better with me. Now, if you don't have any, if you're not a parent, if you don't have a child, what you could also use as a banner is some kind of motivational quote, something that will, something uplifting, just something that's gonna kind of like give people an idea of what you're all about. All right, so motivational quotes are always good. And tip number 5, actually, let me scroll down on my page. When it comes to posting the content that you want to post, you either want to post motivational quotes, motivational images, or videos. All right, so either it could also be motivational, or maybe a tutorial like the video you're watching right now. And if you don't know where to find motivational quotes, you can just pretty much just go to Google and type in any of the biggest network marketers, like Jim Rohn right here. I posted one of his quotes. Eric Worre, Les Brown, and Tony Robbins, guys like that. You can just Google them, and you guys are gonna find a bunch of really good motivating quotes. I'm also creating my own motivational images, and post them up to my wall. Uh, personal things. Right here in this image, I was actually hiking up in the Hollywood Hills, and when you show people what you're all about, they're gonna basically, you know, kind of get an idea of who you are as a person, and you can basically also use this to brand yourself, because one thing you guys want to keep in mind is when you're posting on your wall, don't post about your opportunity. All right, what you want to do is actually post about, you want to brand yourself, because what happens is if you're in company XYZ and let's say they go out of business, which happens all the time, if all you've been doing is posting about the opportunity, and the company goes out of business, everything you've posted about is pretty much going to become obsolete. But when you're branding yourself and the company goes out of business, your brand is still going to be existing. All right, so always make sure to brand yourself. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I hope you guys, got a lot of value from this. I hope you guys are going to be able to, apply this. And this is basically how I get more likes on Facebook. And I know you guys can do the same. So if you got a lot of values from this, guys, make sure to like this video and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also make sure to send me a request on Facebook, all right? So we can connect on social media. All right, so that's pretty much it for this video, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.